I first came to LCCS as a coach at Living Word Academy and then Lancaster Christian School. I coached soccer for 2 years, believe it or not, and then I transitioned to basketball right away as well. So I was coaching 2 sports for a little bit and coached through the merger, and then a year after the merger I started teaching social studies at the school. I went from teaching just social studies to becoming the director of our entrepreneurship academy, and got to create that program with a great team of people, and then later lead our entire academy system this year as the director of innovation. The unique opportunity we have here to not only educate students academically but also speak into their lives and create leaders for the kingdom is really what keeps me coming back. I love that opportunity because we're preparing students for a world of the unknown, and just doing that through basic biblical principles and following Christ's lead and how he created disciples, and that's what keeps me coming back.
And what LCCS offers that the public schools don't is the biblical teachings that happen here, and you can't really put a price tag on that.
Mr. Long in the classroom is definitely not like any other teacher I have, because it's a lot more personal, and he definitely likes to focus on the students and make sure that everybody's getting the fullest quality of the class and taking the most out of it that they possibly can to apply it to their life, instead of just sitting in a classroom and doing the same repetitive thing over and over and over.
Yeah, Mr. Long is great at helping you discover what you're good at and maybe what things you're not good at, and how you can use both of those to accomplish the things that you want to accomplish, whether in projects or different things going on. And he's very helpful in walking alongside of you so that you can do your best.
He developed an environment where it was all about the team, which I really liked. There was lots of times where it became individual, and quickly that was dampered down, and it brought right back to the team aspect of things.
He'd really like to see students get excited about school and about the academic curriculum we offer, and the project days give us a chance to let them fail forward. It's a big chance for them to try something new, hands-on, get it really messed up, and then make something beautiful out of it potentially, and maybe sometimes not. And say, you know what, it's okay to have fun while learning, and it's okay to fail while learning. It's kind of a safe day to experiment and try some new things and maybe find a new passion.
What excites me about the future of LCCS is that Mr. Long is one of us. And truly behind every teacher story is an administrator that determines the tone and establishes, I guess it's the tone of the teacher's work, the quality of work. And that in turn also establishes the work of the students, how well the students do. And so I think that because he's, I'll call him an insider, I think that people are very confident in the role that he's going to play.
I think we're excited for the future here. Since we've been here, we've been through several head of schools, and I think with Nate Long starting up, we see longevity. I think we're very excited. He's been here, he knows the school, he knows what it's like to teach here. He has seen great leadership here, and I think he's going to take the school to where it needs to go in the future.
I look back at the history of Living Word Academy and the history of LCS, and I had the privilege to be a part of both of those schools in some capacity, and seeing how those communities work together and bringing that familial feel kind of back to the school after some time. I'm really excited about that, investing in our students, investing in our faculty, investing in our families, and bringing us all together because we're all on one mission, and we want to make disciples, and the way to do that is to do that together. And we have the greatest example of all leading us, which is Jesus Christ, and he taught in community, he lived in community, and he showed us what making disciples is through community. So.